When you listen to some of the stuff that Kendrick put out there, he can't stand him. He's disgusted with him. Knowing that's the vibe that Kendrick was on.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Drake has the internet in a chokehold again. The rapper played coy with new music in 2024, but he's managed to make quite a fuss in the first couple of days of 2025. He leaked 3 snippets of new songs on Thursday, January 2nd. He continues to tease his joint Party Next Door album, and on Friday, January 3rd, Drake released the Fighting Irish Freestyle on YouTube. The song quickly got taken down, but the lyrics had fans scrambling to determine who they were targeted at. All the while, Drake retreated to one of his favorite vacation spots, the Bahamas. Drake then posted a photo of himself on Instagram the same day he released Fighting Irish. Fighting Irish Freestyle took aim at a lot of people, and the Instagram post that followed the song's release is giving the impression that Drake is unbothered by the drama.
Which was, I think, titled Fighting Irish.
Yeah.
He got several things off of his chest during the freestyle. He dropped some verses that fans are taking as hints that they reference LeBron. And for a little bit of context, recently LeBron celebrated his 40th birthday party, and footage of him rapping Kendrick's Man at the Garden went viral. And this is a little snippet of what Drake had to say during the Fighting Irish.
The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us, and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits, or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness, or when I get my 5th made back cause the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens.
Okay, first of all, the guy's a good rapper.
Which nobody ever said he was not.
He's a great rapper.
This is the kind of Drake I like.
You like this type of shit?
I liked this flow.
Yeah. When he's just kind of getting into his bag. Guy's a great rapper. You have a problem with this.
Why do you say that?
I could tell. I don't understand people that have a problem with this.
Okay. So we started off this podcast talking about the new year, and I talk about how meaningful it is to me. Because it's a time to reflect and reset.
Mm-hmm.
If Drake could come out with this at the end of December, I probably feel a little bit different. It's a nice way to put a bow and wrap the shit up. But let's start on with new energy in 2025. It came out and I was like, again?
Nah.
You like it because you like the mess.
That's not true.
And you've referred to, you found it very funny how LeBron was, how close they were, and how he seems to be really buying into the whole Kendrick thing. And I was like, when I saw it, I was like, man, Van, cannot wait to talk about this on the podcast. But to answer your question, I don't like this. I want to see, nobody said Drake's not a good rapper. Drake took the L, he lost. It is what it is. Make some new music. Let's keep going. You will continue to do well. You will break records. You will sell out. Embrace the rapper that you are, and just leave the Kendrick stuff in 2024. I don't want to start this again. That's how I felt.
Okay, so
leave it alone.
Donnie, Drake was on the shop after the beef that he had with Pusha T. He was on the shop.
Yeah.
He was on the shop. He had the beef with Pusha T. He lost. Scathing diss track called The Story of Adidon. Like, when people make diss tracks about Drake, it's different to me. When you listen to Back to Back,
yeah,
which is one of the greatest diss tracks ever made, when you listen to Back to Back, Drake's clowning Meek.
Mm-hmm.
But when you listen to the record, you feel like that they can come back from the jabs that's in the record.
Sure.
Feel like they can come back.
Sure.
When niggas make diss tracks against Drake, it is like they fucking hate his guts. Like, when you listen to The Story of Adidon.
With the accompanying artwork.
Pusha T fucking can't stand Drake.
Disgusted.
He's disgusted. When you listen to some of the stuff that Kendrick put out there, he can't stand him. It's disgusted with him. Knowing that's the vibe that Kendrick was on. I want to play something from the shop after the story of Lathan because he wouldn't give any interviews really to any traditional media besides Rap Radar. He had a Rap Radar interview. But from what I know about that interview, there were heavy constraints put on it. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It was still a great interview, by the way. Still a great interview. Rap Radar. There was a time, man. There was a time when Rap Radar was giving you interviews in depth on hip hop figures like nobody else, but niggas want to do different shit, I guess.
Play the clip.
Play the clip from Drake on the shop. Listen to this.
Drake texts you and like, am I letting you down?
Yeah, what did I tell you?
What did you say to him?
You said that I could never let you down.
I said, listen, as a hip hop historian who loves hip hop, I would love for you to respond.
Of course, we want to hear it. We're
I did, by the way.
You're the greatest.
By the way, I did, by the way.
Okay.
Can we reenact it?
React it.
I'll be LeBron.
LeBron.
So Maverick says, you text Drake right after whatever. And LeBron goes, and what did I tell you?
You told me that I could never let you down, Dad. So look, all jokes aside, they're very close. I put that out there to say that at one of Drake's lowest moments, when his business has been put out on Front Street, when people are talking about his son, his lifestyle, all of it, he confides in LeBron James. This is the depth of this relationship.
Sure.
We're talking about going all the way back to where, like, when Drake was in the locker room with the Heat back in the day, like, they have been friends for a long time. And at the moment, it seems that a large portion of the culture turns on Drake because as bad as the story of Lathan was, Scorpion came out a little bit after it. Scorpion had God's Plan. Scorpion had In My Feelings. Drake actually reacted to the story of Lathan the exact way he should have reacted to Not Like Us, which is just drop fire music, remind people that he is who he is, and then get on with being a hit maker. It's not what he did this time. This time, he's wallowing a little bit and making some miscalculations. But my point is this. Why would anyone think that he would be okay with LeBron James at this particular point siding with Kendrick Lamar in this beef, seemingly? Dancing to the song, talking about how much he likes the song, going everywhere, being seen in public, vibing with the record. Why would anyone expect Drake to just not have any feelings about that? And last thing I'll say, after the birthday, when LeBron is rapping Kendrick Lamar again, he probably went, you know what, nigga, enough. I'm serious, bro. He probably went, you know what, nigga, enough of this. We got it. You like the record. You like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick is on top of the world, the #1 hip-hop king right now, undisputed. We get it. But nigga, we been to Carabana together. Nigga, we been all over the place. We was jumping and pointing on at the stage. It's me, Drake. So he probably got fed up with this shit. He put some bars on it. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, I was listening to some YouTube videos on it, and in the video, his hair's in braids, which it's not now, I believe. So he did this a while. He did this back. LeBron just turned.
That's fine, but he didn't drop it though.
He didn't drop it. So you think he dropped it because of this? So he didn't
drop it.
Okay, you think he dropped it because of this. Okay, as much as I talk about Drake in a not glorious way.
You don't fuck with him.
That's not true. I just said I love when he is rapping in that way. I've been to Drake concerts. I like Drake. I just don't like when he acts all hard and stuff. Like, relax, it's enough. I think Drake adopts other personalities. This is what I'll say. I cannot imagine the world. It feels like the world is against you. The world is actually singing lyrics that trash you, that question you, that put you down. You feel at your lowest when you were originally just like running it. I cannot imagine feeling that way. And it feels like this, when you feel like that, you turn to your inner circle. You turn to your community. And I'm sure it does seem like, before I finish that statement, it does seem like something, I'd like to think something went down between them and that LeBron just wasn't on the bandwagon of Kendrick because it was what was popular and popping. I would like to think that there was a shift in their relationship that we just don't know about. And so LeBron is reacting this way. I pray it isn't just because Kendrick's popping, so he wants to be on what's popular. But I will say, just to finish this sentence, I can't imagine going through all of that and trying to turn to my friend and he's not picking up the phone because he's at the pop out. But I don't like the timing of the diss record. I wish he would have left it in 2024, but I do understand his feelings towards LeBron. Imagine you seeing your best friend fighting to get up on stage at the pop out.
I'm sorry, in this situation, Braun is wrong. And it's people
unless
think,
they
man,
had a shift.
Hold on.
Unless they had a shift.
Hold on. Shout out to Club Paradise, which is a Twitter space that I went on. I saw Low Key on there. There's this thought that I'm a Drake hater in some way. I love Drake. I just have to be objective about things that happen. And Drake got his ass washed.
Yeah.
And in this entire situation, because Kendrick Lamar was able to hit Drake where it hurts. It's just what happened. But in this situation right here, this is a breakup letter. It's a hip hop breakup letter. But LeBron is in the wrong.
Unless
what?
If something went down with them that we are not privy to, and they don't have the same friendship, then it would make sense why he's doing this. That's what I'm saying. And I actually hope that's the case, because otherwise it is so messed up that you're like, well, Kendrick's popping right now. He got the record. Like, I want to be where the people are.
So it's time to do something